Are you losing faith in Cam?
I've been losing faith in Cam Newton. Let me be very, very clear about this. The first thing he should have a problem with is that wardrobe. That's the first thing he should have, or better yet, to be more specific, that damn hairdo. I don't know what the hell that is. I mean, my goodness, please do something with it. That's number one. And you know, if I'm talking about somebody's hair, you know we got a problem. That's number one. Number two, here's the deal. Cam Newton, what did I spend this week saying, Max Kellerman? What did I spend this week saying? Accuracy from the quarterback position matters. There is no question that Ron Rivera, at some point in time, you and North Turner, quarterback sneak, you ever heard of that? Try it. The brother can run with the football, for crying out loud. Try it. Now, maybe in that particular situation, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, led by Todd Bowles and his defense, because we all know he might have struggled as a head coach with the New York Jets, at least for a couple of seasons, but there is no question that the man knows something about defense and being a defensive coordinator. He probably would have been ready for Cam Newton on a sweep or a quarterback sneak. There's no question about it. I understand it, but at some point, you might have wanted to exercise that as opposed to trying some fake reverse, some ghost sweep for Christian McCaffrey, who's arguably your best player. You don't want to go in that direction. But in the end, what this comes down to, more than anything, is Cam Newton. 24 of 50 for 324 yards. That's less than 50% of his passes. He was underthrowing and overthrowing all night long. There were a myriad of opportunities that he missed. And what did I tell you? Listen, he's Cam. As my man Primetime Deion Sanders would say, Cam, oh, please. I mean, we used to sing that in a very complimentary fashion. Now we're lamenting what we're seeing from this young man. Cam Newton is the third best quarterback in his own division. And all I'm saying is he's a superstar athlete. He is a high-end producer. He will help you win games. I am in no way trying to disrespect him. I know he can play. But in terms of throwing the football accurately, he lacks some serious stuff in that department. And until he gets that right, Carolina ain't going nowhere. You ain't beating Atlanta in this division. You're not beating New Orleans in this division if this man can't find accuracy. I know Max has found it last year, but this year, so far, no.
Cam Newton's the fourth best quarterback in the division last night. Jameis Winston outplayed him. Jameis had a good game by his standards. Cam had a very poor one.
He'll mess up next week.
Head coaches and GMs are sometimes allowed to lie. Ron Rivera is flat out lying here. Do I know this for sure? No, this is my opinion. Man, Ron, come on, stop. Cam Newton is fit. It has nothing to do with the leg, nothing to do with the shoulder. Stephen A., Cam Newton is clearly hurt. It's affecting his accuracy. It's affecting play calling from the sidelines. Clearly hurt. Look, you have Cam Newton. How many yards did he rush for? 0, 1, 2? I mean, like, there was nothing. 3 different times in the game. Chance for a quarterback sneak. Stephen A., the quarterback sneak, and I love, I bring up Warren Sharp analytics a lot. You lament it. I love when I'm watching a game and I'm like, what happened to it? And then afterwards, the analytics guys are asking the same questions. That's when I know I'm on the right track. Stephen A., the best play in football in short yardage situations, when you need that first down, it's 4th and 1, is the quarterback sneak. And it's not rocket science. Why? Because the quarterback is closest to the line of scrimmage. And when you have a big, strong, fast quarterback, it's very difficult to stop. That goes for any quarterback, let alone Cam Newton. Cam Newton they've tried the quarterback sneak with Cam Newton much more than any quarterback over the years, like way more. Second place is not close. He is successful doing it more than anybody else. Even as a percentage of his attempts, he's extremely successful on a very successful play. So I don't want to hear, well, Tampa's ready for it. Who cares? The fact that you dial it up 0 times when you need it tells me that it's an injury. Why? Because even if they're ready for it, even if Cam is diminished somehow because of his leg, right? And you still think, well, he's not. No, even a diminished Cam Newton has a better chance with a quarterback sneak than dropping back 7 yards and trying a pass or handing the ball to the running back coming out of the backfield. You're giving up those yards. So the fact that they didn't even try it tells me it's not just that they didn't think it was going to work because it had a better chance of working than anything else. It's that they don't want to risk exacerbating an injury. That's what it tells me. Cam is hurt. You cannot judge him off of these performances.
So, Stephen A., what Max seems to be making this about is that it is simply a health issue. You know, Cam in the offseason had the shoulder surgery, in the preseason, hurt that left ankle again, which he had surgery on in 2014. Do you agree? Do you think this is a health issue, or are you trying to say Cam Newton is in decline? This is a skill issue.
Well, first of all, I don't try to say much. I just say it.
So what do you
Damn
say?
right I'm not saying it's an injury issue. It's a skill issue. I'm sorry, was he hurt in 2011? No. He completed 60% of his passes. Was he hurt in 2012? He completed 57% of his passes. Was he hurt in 2013? He completed 61% of his passes. Was he hurt in 2014? That was 58%. 2015, his MVP year, 59%. Accuracy throwing the football has been an issue for Cam Newton throughout his career. I am not insulting this man by pointing out that fact. I'm acknowledging all the other skill sets that he brings to the table. He's a phenomenal athlete. He can run with the football. He can move chains. He can make plays. On occasion, he can throw the football. On more than occasions, he can throw the football. But more often than not, accuracy throwing the football from the quarterback position has been an impediment to the success of Cam Newton throughout his career. Last year with North Turner, his first, was the first time we saw Cam Newton flinging that football before he got injured, 67%. All I'm saying
Before
is
he
the
got
first
hurt.
7 years. That's right.
Ding,
But the first 7 years, Max, accuracy was an issue.
Okay, well, I'm not
That's
going
all
back
I'm
to
saying.
listen. I'm not going back to 2000. Listen, look, I respect the argument. Max, last year, first half of the year was an outlier, right? Look at what he's always done. But you're going back 7, 8 years to show me that he's inaccurate.
No!
You just
7,
said it.
6,
New
5,
offensive
4,
coordinator.
3, 2.
Guys, Cam Newton is 30 years
I
old.
put
Can he
starting 7
improve on
years.
accuracy at this
but the
point of his
most-
career? Can he improve
Yes.
on accuracy?
Look,
He
North
did last year.
Turner, yes.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.